Okay, we're going to do problem number 3 here, and that is to write a function called hit. We pass in a two-dimensional array called board. It's 20 by 20, and we're going to look at the given cell, and if it's true, we're going to return true. If it's false, we're going to return false. And the only tricky part about this at all is we got to translate the letter representing a column into a number from 1 through 20, or 0 through 19 probably. So we can uncomment this stuff, stop the execution of the last one, and okay, so we got to write hit, and it's going to accept two-dimensional array of booleans, a string, and an int. So let's go down here and static bool hit, capitalize that. Two-dimensional array, so we need a comma, and we'll call it board just like it is in the main program, although we could call it anything we wanted to. And then a string representing a column, and then an int representing a row. Okay, now what we have to do here is we have to convert the letter into a number. Okay, and here's the way to convert a string into a number. The name of my string is col, and I want to convert this into, there's a built-in function that will convert into a character array. So it just takes, so if I get A, B, C, it converts into an array of characters where A is in position 0, B is in position 1, and C is in position 2. Okay, that's what it does. And since it's only one character that we're sending in, when we convert to an array, it's only going to have one element in it. And so it's going to, pair of parentheses there. So we convert the whole thing to a character array, and then, so this thing here is a character array, and then I want the subscript of that array, which is 0. Okay. Now, then I want to convert that into a number. Okay, and it just converts it into the ASCII code for the letter. The ASCII character code for the letter A is 65, B is 66, C is 67, and so on, all the way up through the letter T, which is 74. Okay, so this is going to be a number, we'll call it col number, equals that. Okay, now, but that's a number from 65 through, I think I said 74 before, 84. And I want to translate those into numbers from 0 through 19. So what I have to do is I have to subtract 65 from it. So if I subtract 65 from 65, which is the code for an A, I get a 0. If I subtract 65 from 66, which is the code for a B, I get a 1. So this will translate the letter into a number. The hard way to do it would be to write 20 if statements that check to see if it's an A, then we do a 0. If it's a B, we do a 1. If it's C, we do a 2, and so on. But this is the short way to do it. And now I've got the column, and I've also got the row. They pass it in, and it's already got true or false in there. So all I need to do is to return what's in board at the given row and column number. And now let's go ahead and let's run this. And it should be a hit, and it should be a miss, and I am not getting the right values here. Let me go over here and take a look. So it says C1, so A, B, C, and 1. Okay, the rows are numbered 1 through 20 in Battleship, but we have to convert into an array that's indexed from 0 through 19, so I've got to subtract 1 from my row number as well. That's going to be a number from 1 to 20. I need to convert it into a number from 0 to 19, so I have to subtract 1 from it. Now let's run it and see what we get. And I should get a hit at C1, I should get a miss at C2, and I'm pretty sure if you tried any other locations on the board, we would also get the correct answer for that. That is the end of problem number 3. We'll do number 4 in a separate video.